So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when a guy starts to spin is truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, here's the British lightweight hopeful Mark Diakiese, and I gotta think, DC, in a video game setting, this dude's gotta be pretty fun to play with.
Yes, he does have a lot of varied striking techniques and things that are very good to see on television. So as you're button mashing, Mark Diakiese's doing jumping double kicks, so he would be a fun guy, but ultimately, you don't get those skills in the video game unless you possess them in real life, and Diakiese possesses those striking techniques that allow him to be as exciting as you see him on your television screen right now.
Took some of the pressure off with a recent win over Joseph Duffy. Mark Diakiese back looking for another win here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds. Fighting out of Havana, Cuba, R.Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Doncaster, England, Mark Bone Crusher Diakiese. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the M. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end
It
of
is
that?
not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Midway through round 1. Oh, Diakiese gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Double leg shot.
fighter's pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Kick to the body by Cruz. Big power shot there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He is all about that left kick to the body. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Beats the elbow there.
Nice kick.
Right hand upstairs. Final seconds. Now he's masterful from here.
He went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down. Really every...
Double leg shot.
Oh, the crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is straight legs. He's got to kick and push. Because how is the opponent then this
now all in a quick entry?
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking it for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the bar.
I mean, right there, boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Diakiese's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, there are few. Do you believe it?
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,